in their home event here. They didn't compete in Dubai last week. That was China, the invitational side. And a South African side that's building, but will be very much underdogs in this match. Cape Town Sevens is off and running, and what a great moment for both these teams, but in particular, the women in the green of South Africa continuing to grow this sport will be on the big stage here against the very best team in the world. Well-timed pass coming back in field and constant support. Charlotte Caslick off and running, the yellow ribbon flying in the air. Big pressure coming in defense from South Africa all the way to the line. Marlies de Bruin made the tackle, but Caslick gets it down.
Yeah, defensively outstanding on debut, Marlies de Bruin, but the all-experienced Charlotte Caslick. Australia, they scored nearly 50% of their tries last week in Dubai from quick taps, and they love that broken play, unstructured defense, and they'll make you pay for it. Just looking for those miscommunications in defense, spotting those opportunities in the midfield, and the playmaker will run away with it.
Quick hands in the short space. Maddie Levi, she shifts the ball to the outside arm. She knows how to score tries. Maddie Levi, another one for Australia.
Australia just building from the attack that they displayed last week in Dubai. Madison Levi setting an all-time record for a tournament with a total of 11, so no doubt we'll see Maddie Levi racking up plenty of tries this week, and it came from the steal from Australia. They had second most steals last week in Dubai with a total of 5, so we know that they're dangerous around the breakdown.
This is expected of Australia. Let's see if the women in green can get one. Another big, strong carry, a great character. Size Hele been called into duty. She's penalized there.
Yeah, once again, steals at the breakdown. Tegan Levi will look to go quick, but it's that chop tackle from Charlotte Caslick. Tegan Levi over there and just catching South Africa out with no attack steal. Australia might make them pay through the hands of Demi Hayes here.
Madison Ashby, it was creating across the middle. Didn't force the pass in the end. She got it to her skipper, Demi Hayes.
And as we mentioned moments ago, Reese, it came from the defensive work between Charlotte Caslick and Tegan Levi, younger sister of Maddie Levi.
Four.
Madison Ashby, player of the final last week in Dubai, just keeping the ball alive, staying composed, finds her co-captain.
Floated pass. Levi coming off her left foot. That pace and power we've seen. Perhaps harsh there for the South Africans.
Well, it's light work there for Australia. A bit of a controversial call at the breakdown. Thought that went for maybe a split second too long. Should have come away with a penalty for South Africa, but nonetheless, it was play on, and it came from Maddie Levi initially with the steal, putting the pressure on at the restart. We know how dangerous she is in the air.
We'll credit the South African women. They haven't quit here, but just the skill set, it's just too much. Flat ball there, hitting it hard. Great power, commitment down the sideline. It is bien Tarita. Important try for Australia. Great individual effort from her. Now dancing off her right foot is Maddie Ashby. She keeps it alive under the post. Big Faith Nathan, her first touch.
And it was young Faith who subbed in Maddie Levi, who was dominant in the first half, and this is what they do best, Australia. It's that broken play.
Chinese women's experience at 34 years old wins out, and this is what the result is. Nathan's going to get the try, but because of the great decision-making from Williams, the scoreboard keeps ticking over.
Absolutely, it's that multi-phase play that we know Australia are so good at. They can score points from anywhere. And Faith Nathan will bag herself a double, but I'd like to make mention of the other debutant in the 13 jersey, Faith Manera, the Queensland youngster, flown into Cape Town to replace Tia Hines, who has a quad strain.
Quick tap. Dutoy leaves it into space. Good support line from Tegan Levi. They keep the support coming, and they keep the tries coming. Oh, you can see it there, the celebration.
Yeah, the elation from the Aussies. It's always good to see one of the youngsters on debut be able to score their first ever World Series try. So a huge congrats to Faith Manera. That's one for the stat sheet.
Faith Manera, her first try for Australia here on the HSBC World Series. Hugs all round. Congratulations, and as the extra two are added, a comprehensive victory from Australia in this one over the host South Africa, 52 points to 0.